Ball players from all eras are looking for a new team. Rumor has it you're thinking about putting one together, building it from the ground up, strengthening it with players you find along the way. Maybe even going head-to-head, toe-to-toe against competitors like yourself from around the world. Well, you best get to work then. That dynasty isn't gonna build itself.
The Anteaters.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Predators and the Anteaters. It's baseball. It's
Leading
the
off for
show.
Hollywood, center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Uribe has it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie
He's
Blackmon.
ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. A changeup right on the outside.
Strikes.
Side corner for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Mike Napoli. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Ramirez is there. He's got it. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Buddy Bell.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half
The
of the
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Line towards center field. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that retires the side. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Yasmani.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasmani Tomas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Juan Uribe comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Number 4 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Logan Forsythe.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side. Rizzo is there. There's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Stepping into the box, number 58. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Adam Warren answers the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. Underhanded flip, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. A base hit in his first trip. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Misses. Ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benintendi over to his left. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 4.
Into the box now, number 4. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball will be chopped foul. Shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high. Bird is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. First time up, he went down looking.
Spangenberg.
This is on the ground over to first. Schoop dives. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hacking here, and that gets the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Joseph.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
43.
So striding in, Adam Warren. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. This is foul right side.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Warren becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Striding in once again, number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. One down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Tomas is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Number 4.
Digging in once again, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
George Springer.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in now, Adam Warren. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Warren.
Softly hit out to short. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The relay, a tag from Uribe. He's out at third base. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. Here's Jonathan Scope now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Forsythe has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Into the box now, number 4. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Fans, our final line score. First.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Anaheim and Utah. The Anteaters will play to stay alive next. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Anaheim, third baseman Kyle Seager.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55.
Now here it comes.
Bell.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Dale Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's another 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Oh, that's one he's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and the catcher Derek Norris is in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher Derek Norris.
And he swings on. Top of one here and chops it. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yeah, we see a left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Price.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Renda. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Utah and Alberta. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Peralta on the move. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now. Number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
First baseman
stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Garcia is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mountaineers, left fielder Ben Gamble.
He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia from the stretch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tomas has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So here is Avisail
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Myers.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now is Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Garcia coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. dribbled to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. First and second now, one man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, John Lackey. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Late that time for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Spangenberg has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 67, 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, number 67.
Late square, and this is popped up. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance. Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, gloved by Uribe. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers.
First baseman, Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Number 4 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Juan Uribe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Wellington.
Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
There's Here's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Napoli charging this one. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Corey Spangenberg.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he misses 2-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Scorched to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting, number 67.
Number 67 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In now, John Lackey. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher, John Lackey.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Napoli is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 0-1. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Myers is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Juan Uribe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's after it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Garcia.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the 1st out. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Myers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Spangenberg.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Standing in. Forsythe. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Number 67 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Houston Street will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Houston Street gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Uribe is up with it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ready once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Forsythe back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Spangenberg is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, John Lackey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this.
John Lackey.
Hit back toward, and this is off the second base bag, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 6.
Striding into the box, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 3 tries, so Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble on the move. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's another 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Peralta will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter, number
Stepping
11,
into the box,
shortstop,
Logan Forsythe. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John
Let's run through the basics of
baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Atlanta and Utah. The Anteaters will play to stay alive next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. One strike now from Archer. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled to the left side. Yount from deep in the hole. On to first, and there were two down. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The catcher Derek Norris is in. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher Derek Norris.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
First baseman
Fred McGriff is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1 from the stretch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Third, second baseman Tony Renda.
Tony Renda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
batting fifth.
Here's Yonder Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 27 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Carter is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Chopped weakly to the right, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, number 27. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman Rougned Odor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Gone to So in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by McGriff, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Carter Capps. One run in and one gone.
Coming into pinch hit, Ryan Schiff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yount is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Kenley Jansen will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Kenley Jansen
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Center fielder.
The 0-1 on its way.
Peterson.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Joe Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Bouncer down the line. Seager going to have to hurry. 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Archer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is right there. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance? Derek Norris. He drew a walk his first time up. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the back.
Number 19.
Koji Uehara.
Fred McGriff.
Uehara pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fred McGriff stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Anteaters and the Bacon. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And we are underway this afternoon. As the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Tomas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's first and third with 2 away. 4. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 18.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnhart waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now batting, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Green.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Spangenberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. High, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
You froze him on the fastball there. Tucker Barnhart is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Number 58 tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
George Springer.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Number four. He reached on a single in his first try. In the dirt here. Houston Street will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Chopped foul wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Uribe takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 18. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Number 4 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box. Uribe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter number
Riding
15,
in once again,
baseman.
Corey Spangenberg. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 35.
Squared that one up just a little late. The pitch. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Striding into the box, Sean Green comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Green, and that's the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Number 4 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Digging in for his second at bat, number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 58 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Houston Street comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Number 4 waits on deck, and he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 4.
Throw goes over to third in the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is out at third. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A little bouncer.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Jason Castro, the
catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Street ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
A center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen.
54. Wei-Yin Chen.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, number 4.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready
First
once
baseman.
again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
High in the air. Number 58, just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Number 35 in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping in, Sean Green. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Sean Green.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance, George Springer.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number
striding
58.
in, number 58. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Grounded, foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 58 goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Now batting.
Into the box
4.
now, number 4. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
5.
Number 4 is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch. Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Spangenberg onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. It was a single for him in his last at bat. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Tomas. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Juan Uribe. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Juan Uribe.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0. Shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the